Blue book title, The Last Attempt, a story of never giving up. Open book story. Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by hills, lived a young man named Aaron. He was known as a dreamer, always lost in thoughts, chasing visions of success that seemed impossible in the eyes of others. Aaron's dream was simple: he wanted to become a great inventor, someone who would change the world with his ideas. But there was one big problem: his village was poor, and resources were limited. Every time he tried something new, he failed. People laughed. Even his family slowly lost faith in him. But Aaron had something very rare: unshakable determination. He started building machines from scraps, fixing old electronics, reading used books that he borrowed from a distant town's library. One day, he came up with an idea that could solve a big problem in his village: a water purifying device made from basic materials. He worked on it day and night, skipping meals, sleeping only a few hours. His hands became rough, his eyes swollen from exhaustion. But he kept working. When he finally completed the device, he invited the village for a demonstration. People gathered, curious but doubtful. He dipped dirty water into the machine and waited. A few seconds later, clean water came out. People were shocked. Cheers broke out. Aaron's name echoed in the hills. For the first time, he felt what success tasted like. But the story doesn't end here. Soon, a storm destroyed most of the village, including Aaron's invention. He sat on the ruins of his workshop, broken. His invention, his dream, gone. "Why me?" he cried. "Why does life destroy everything I build?" His mother sat beside him and whispered, "Because those who rise again become legends." These words burned into Aaron's soul. He wiped his tears, rebuilt his workshop with whatever was left, and this time created a better, stronger, faster machine. News of his invention reached a nearby city. A local newspaper featured him. Then a national magazine. Then investors knocked on his door. 5 years later, Aaron ran his own company. His machines were being used across the country to purify water in schools, villages, and hospitals. But he never forgot the moment he wanted to quit, nor his mother's words. Because those who rise again become legends. He returned to his village often, not just to donate, but to teach young minds that failure is not the end. In a school speech, he once said, "I failed 47 times before I succeeded once. And that one success changed my life forever." You don't fail when you fall. You fail when you refuse to rise. End arrow. Moral of the story: success is not about luck. It's about refusing to quit. Your last attempt might be the one that changes your life.